Welcome to Paramount Record Shop and Guitars. I'm Liz. Let's talk about some records. You just saw me play a little bit of Human Nature, originally done by Michael Jackson, but I picked that song to play today because it appears on the first record I'm going to talk about, which is Miles Davis's Tutu. And this is a special version because it is a deluxe edition, double LP, 180 gram vinyl. The first album is the remastered version of Tutu, and the second record is the Miles Davis Octet live at the Nice Jazz Festival in France, which is pretty cool. You can only get it in this edition, so it's extra special. And this record, Tutu, was originally released in 1986. Sort of had mixed reviews when it was released because of the use of some synth instruments and drum machines. When I listen to it, it's pretty 80s-tastic, I would say. I kind of feel like I should be wearing shoulder pads and tease my hair, get some spandex, rock out to it, do some jazzercise moves, would be fitting. But I think it shows that Miles Davis was always exploring music and trying to expand his knowledge and use modern technology and incorporate that in jazz. So for me, as a musician, I think that's really inspiring. But take a listen to it for yourself if you're interested in learning more about this record or buying it. There are links in the description of this video. Our second record of the day is Cassandra Wilson's Traveling Miles. This is a tribute album to Miles Davis. This album was released in 1999, about 8 years after Miles Davis passed in 1991. One of the tracks I particularly like on this album is called Run the Voodoo Down, and it's directly influenced by the track on Bitches Brew by Miles Davis, which is Miles runs the voodoo down. I think it's a really cool take on that track, and the groove is really cool. Another track that I particularly liked was Sky and Sea, which is taken from Blue and Green on the Kind of Blue album, and it features Pat Metheny on it, so if you're a guitarist, I recommend checking it out. He's playing nylon string, which is pretty cool, and Cassandra Wilson did her own lyrics for this. And I think it's a really cool tribute album, definitely worth a listen. If I was going to wear spandex and shoulder pads for the Miles Davis record, I think this one's more like a comfy sweater. You want to drink some coffee and tea and like chill on a couch and listen to this because her voice is just smooth and soothing. Our third record of the day is For True from Trombone Shorty. This was released in 2011. It's his second album. His first one was Back of Town in 2010. And this particular album got #1 on the Billboard Jazz Albums chart, and it reached number 72 on the Billboard Top 200. It's hard to put this into a musical category. I guess I would call it fusion. You can see by just the featuring artists on this track, there's a good range of styles. Lenny Kravitz, Warren Haynes, Ledisi, Jeff Beck, Kid Rock. So you got a mix of people coming on this album. So you got some rock, R&B, funk, jazz, but I guess labels don't really matter. This is a really great record. You're going to want to dance to it and sing along to it. So continuing with the what outfit would I wear for these records, I guess I would take a hint from Trombone Shorty on this, throw on some shades, maybe get some Mardi Gras beads because he's from New Orleans, and just rock out to it. Thank you for watching our first record vlog. We'll be doing these every month, so subscribe to our YouTube channel to stay up to date. If you are interested in any of the records that you saw today, head over to our website at ParamountRecordShop.com where we sell vinyl. We also sell guitars in our store, so go to ParamountGuitars.com to check those out. If you have the chance, follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay up to date with all the happenings in the store. We post daily. And if you are in the area of Wisconsin, come hang out with us at our store in scenic Watertown, Wisconsin.